Hi everyone and welcome to the lesson today. It's called the Theme of Dixie. I've had lots of requests for this video and the tutorial. A couple of weeks ago I did a competition called, there wasn't a name but it was like to win prizes as I had 100 subscribers, which did mean a lot to me guys. So I did a thing up so people could take part and they could win the prize, and it was pretty much have any lesson you want from me and you can ask us anything. And the winner was RGM501. Yeah, check out his channel, and that's RGM501, and he's a great player. Okay, so he wanted this video as a winning prize. So what I've done, I've had to learn the song by ear a couple of years ago. It sounds easy to learn, and it is easy to play, but it's when you want to learn it by ear, it's pretty hard. Okay, so all I've done is I've wrote down the tablature, which is available on my website. So if you go into my channel and you go into my videos, then click on the video which is how to access my website, or something to do with the website. Okay, and it should be there. And that'll take you. That should take you. I'll show you how to get on my website, or if you go onto my channel, and at the top you'll be able to see a thing called website and a little world next to it. So if you click on that, that'll take you straight to my website. Then you go into tabs, then you go into Duane Eddy, and you go into the Theme of Dixie, and that'll show you the tab which I've created. And I created this tab on www.guitartabcreator.com. And all that is a blank tab, and you print it out, or you can do it online and put all the numbers in. Alright? Okay, so that's available on my website now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the song for you, and I'm going to show you how to play it. Alright? I'm going to read everything out as well, so I'm not going to do it fast, so it's going to be dead slow. We're going to do it in parts. Alright? So it goes like this. Okay, so that's the Theme of Dixie. Okay, so now we're gonna go straight into it. Okay, so the first part we're gonna do is where it goes. Okay, so that's what the first part's gonna go up to. You know, so we're gonna break that into little parts so it's gonna stick. Okay, that's the best way to learn a song. You don't go straight into it, you learn bit by bit. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to find out the first bit we're going to learn is going to sound like a bit like the Dukes of Hazzard. Okay? You've seen that film before, like it's like a TV series. Okay, so I'm going to read the notes out and I'm going to play along to it. Alright? So the first one you want to do is go on the 2nd fret of the A string, which is your 2nd string down. Okay, so play that once. Then you go to the top string, which is your E string, and you play that once on the 4th fret. So it goes. Then you do 3 open on the top string, which is your E. So it goes like this. Then these next 2 notes are on the E string, your top string. You go 2, then 4. Okay. So overall, it's 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret of the E string, open 3 times on the top string, your E string, then the 2nd fret of the E string, and the 4th fret of the E string. Okay? So like this. Then you do open A, and 3 2nd frets of the A string. Then go back to the 4th fret of the top string, the E string. Okay, so like this. Okay, So we're gonna so you play that a couple of times, pause the video, we'll play it slowly together now. So okay, so once more. Okay, so that's the first part. Okay, so pause the video and come back when you've learnt that, or you can watch the video. Okay, and so this is the same part 1. So you're going to play this part on the 4th fret of the A string 3 times. You go to the 2nd fret of the A string and go back to the 4th fret. It goes. Okay, then you wait 1 beat and play the 4 on 4th fret of the A string once more. Okay, so like this. Then you go to the 2nd fret of the D string, the 4th fret of the D string, and the 6th fret of the D string. So it goes like this. Okay, so we're going to do this slowly now. So it goes 4th fret of the A string 3 times, 2nd fret, and back to the 4th fret. Wait a beat. Okay, after you wait the beat, go to the 4th fret again, and now you're going to go to the D string, play to the 2nd fret, and the 4th fret, and to the 6th fret. Okay, so it goes like this. So we're going to play it together now slowly. It's best if you do a slide from the 4th fret to the 6th fret. Right? It sounds much more better. So it goes like this. Okay, it sounds nicer. Okay, and it gives you more that Duane Eddy sound because it's like the fuzzy sort of tremolo-y sound. It is pretty like a sad song, alright? So then after that, then you go on the D string back to the 2nd fret. So after this part, to the 2nd fret of the D string, 4th fret of the A string, back to the 2nd fret of the D string. So it goes like this. Okay, and you want to do the same on the next string up. So it's the 2nd fret of the A string, 4th fret of the E string, back to the 2nd fret of the A string. Now for the ending, it goes 4 on the top string, 2nd fret of the A string, then open E. Now's a good time to use the vibrato. Okay, yeah. So well, if you want to learn that bit now, pause the video and learn it, and we'll play the whole. This is the first part over with. It's a third of the way there. It's a pretty easy song, and it is only based on the 4th fret. There's 1 note on the 6th fret. That's it. So you pretty much already learned it. So we're going to start from the beginning. Okay, so I'm not going to play as fast. Okay. Okay, so that's it, and part 2 is a bit smaller as well. I just broke it down into sections, alright? So now, if it's handy if you know an E major chord. Okay, so because this is the shape that you need. It's the shape of an E major chord. So if you don't know that, it's the 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the D string, and 1st fret of the G string. Okay? So to pluck it from the A string, so A2, A string 2nd fret, D string 2nd fret, and G string 1st fret. Okay? And so it goes. You go 4th fret of the D string, 2nd fret of the D string, 4th fret of the A string, so like this. And now you want to go to the 2nd fret of the D string, so like this. Okay. Now to the 4th fret of the A string. Okay. And 4th fret of the D string. Play that again. So you're going to play 4 on the A, 4 on the D, 4 on the A, and 4 on the D. So overall it should sound like this. Alright, so that's halfway of the 2nd part done. It's not a very long song, this part, so it goes like this. And it's sort of repeating itself again, but on this time you want to play the same E major chord. So it's 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the D string, and 1st fret of the G string. And you play them in that order as well, so it goes A, D, G. Okay, so it's... Okay. 4th fret of the D string. 2nd fret of the D string. You do 2 times on the 4th fret of the A string, 1 time on the 2nd fret of the D string, so, and 3 times on the 4th fret of the A string, in that sort of way. Okay, so like this. Then you want to play the 4th fret of the D string, the 2nd fret of the D string, 4th fret of the A string, and open on the A string. Okay, that's it's a bit complicated. If you're just starting off or you're just learning the song, but when you get it, it's great. Alright? Okay, so it goes like this. The whole part of the whole part of section 2 sounds like this. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so now we're going on to section 3. This is the last part. It's pretty cool. It goes like this. Oh. It goes 2nd fret bend on the top string, and open E. So it goes. Okay, so when you bend it, you want to let it go back to its original. So if you just leave it open, it wouldn't sound very good. So if you let it go, you bend it, put it back to its original position. Okay, then open E, 4th fret of the E string, down to the 2nd fret, so like this. And you want to play the 2nd fret of the E string again, and play the E shape which I showed you before. So we'll go over it again. 2nd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D, and 1st fret on the G. So it goes like this. Now we're going to go on the 2nd fret of the D string, 4th fret of the D string, and back to the 2nd fret, okay, of the D string. So like this. And you repeat that again, and that's the song finished. Alright? And just repeat that a little bit again. So they bend. 4, 2, 2, E. That's it. You've learned the theme of Dixie. Okay? So now what we're going to do, we're going to play each section slowly. Okay? Okay, so that was the first part. Okay, so that's part 1, and then into part 2. This is part 3. Okay, so yeah, so I've got to mention before, when you go on my website, you'll see that there's you click on tabs, and every video every tab that's on there will be, there'll be like a video version of it on my YouTube channel, right? So so if you don't want the video, you just want the music, so you can look on the tabs, and if you think it's easier, just look at tabs, or if you like a video lesson like I'm doing now, watch this one. But you can check the tabs out online, which I've created. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it, listening to it. So now if you want, we can play it at the full pace. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, so after that you just repeat it. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, and I hope it's been helpful, me putting this video up. So thanks for watching.